been another goal. Matt Jones.
And it's well and truly game over here. Everton 3, Chelsea 0. Sanchez takes the blame for the second. He can do nothing about this one. It is a glorious finish by Iliman and Dye. A long ball forward by Pickford. It's nodded into his path by Beto. He brings it down with his first touch, turns the defender and then curls it into the top corner. It's a wonderful finish. Perhaps Caicedo could come and attack him a little bit more when he does bring the ball down. But once he eyes that top corner, he finds it perfectly. Delightful finish, and Everton are going to be taking the points home. Everton 3, Chelsea 0.
Wow, this is turning into a rout. Unbelievable stuff from Everton and David Moyes. Rory Jennings. It's going from bad to worse. What is going on?
They're a disgrace. They are a disgrace.
They have gone. Chelsea have gone.
Yeah, they are an absolute disgrace. Everyone out there is a disgrace to the badge. And Liam Rossini should be sacked now. 77 minutes into the game? He should be sacked now. It's a travesty if he is the manager.
Deal.
Yeah, but it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. We gave Lewis Hall a deal and then sold him to Newcastle. We've given Liam Rossini a deal. It's time to sell him. Like, he's gone. He's out the club. It cannot be the Chelsea manager. He has proven to us that he's not up to the job. And look, if you don't want to make this a personal thing, if you don't want to... People get annoyed when I call him talentless or say that he's mediocre or say that he is undeserving of a job. I don't care if people get annoyed. It's completely true. But let's, for 1 second, I won't be emotional about it. Let's just call this an experiment. And let's even pretend that it's a noble experiment. Something that you could say was progressive and exciting. Giving a young English manager an opportunity. Okay, great. You tried it. It hasn't worked. It's been a distinct failure, a proven failure. Now get him out the club and get a proper manager in. There are so many obvious proper managers. Managers who have a proven track record, managers who know what it takes to win games of football. This Chelsea team are still capable of getting into the Champions League spots this year. With this manager, that is not going to happen.
Got a good pen. It's a good pen.
You've got some front, O'Hara. I can't believe.
He's writing notes down.
Mate,
he's got notes coming on. It's Garnacho.
It's dazzling to me that you are capable of having a pop at anyone when Tottenham are going down tomorrow.
He's just given a note to Delap there.
24 hours from now, we're having a Tottenham relegation party.
Yeah, but that's not happening now, is it? Right now, you're getting pumped 3-0 by Everton. That's what's happening right now.
That is true.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, anyone eyeing up the Champions League spots, anyone in and around the Champions League spots are going to be loving this, aren't they?
Oh,
like Liverpool gave us. Liverpool opened the door for us today, and we've just shut it on ourselves.
I don't think you've even shown any type of freedom, any creativity. You can't string two passes together.
By the way, just to point something out, Liverpool have taken 1 point from their last 3 games. In those last 3 games, they've played Wolves, Tottenham, and Brighton. They've taken 1 point. Somehow they're still above us in the league.
It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Let's go to London. He's a Chelsea fan, right, London?
Oh, I need to talk to you, London. I know this guy.
Yeah.
He's been called. He's called me up.
Rory,
yeah,
Rory,
I'm glad you've called, sir. Talking to people with a lot of front.
Rory, why do you think I called? Because I looked at the schedule on talkSPORT. I saw you on with this guy O'Hara, yeah? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to call right now. I want to call my guy. And ask him. Rory, sack the whole lot.
You need to apologise to me, don't you?
No, I need to apologise to you, Rory. I owe you one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing. My brother. Because I call you my brother because you are my brother. You are right. That's why I always listen to you. Rory, you are so right. You know, the thing is, Rory, I was just trying to get a bit of hope. But you know what, mate? Since Paris, after we went 3-2 down, it's been downhill. And you know what? An experienced manager will have fixed this problem. You know what, Liam?
Well, this is the 4th straight defeat, London.
You know what?
This is 4 straight.
You know what, Rory, let's call him beleaguered Liam. Done. Out the door. Yeah. You've been given an opportunity, young English manager. Done. Rory, my worry is we can't get... Who's going to take this mess? We can't get a manager.
Do you know what we need to do here, London? Just for context, for anyone listening to this, London called me up a while ago when Liam Rossini was appointed, and I said it was a terrible appointment. I said it's a disgrace that he's got the job. I said that he's completely out of his depth. I said that it is a normalising of mediocrity at Chelsea to give somebody like Liam Rossini the manager's job.
Yeah.
London phoned me up and he said, Rory, come on, a little bit of hope, a little bit of belief, back your manager. And I felt a little bit guilty. That's why London has apologised to me. It turns out I'm very wise.
I think you've got to give him more time.
Get out of it.
Rory,
He needs
Rory,
more time.
Rory,
He needs more time.
Rory,
I've seen
Rory,
encouraging
Rory.
signs.
Rory.
Yes, sir.
May I state to you, sir? May I state to you? Yeah, and I want to reiterate my apology to you because I don't think it actually marinated with the public. I want to apologize on talkSPORT for not listening to a man who is a proper representative of Chelsea on talkSPORT alongside Jason Cundy. And I want to apologize on radio right now to Rory Jennings for actually...
No, but London, you were right at the time. You got to back your manager. He's coming. Got to give him a chance. I think you were right. I think you were right.
Nonsense. Boo him from day one. Boo him from day one. The second he got the job, he deserved to be booed. The second an appointment,
London, you were right,
don't
mate.
back
You
an
backed
appointment.
him.
Boo him from day one. You do not back an appointment like Liam Rossini at Chelsea. Would you have supported me if I'd got the job? I can't do it. If they put me in the job, you wouldn't have supported me.
Cool, Rory, I want to ask you a question, though. Now, you tell me, yeah, you look at the track record of these guys here at Chelsea, the new owners here. Their track record, they're appointing managers. The best manager we ever hired here was Pochettino, who we all know is a bridesmaid. He's the best manager to Spurs fans because they don't win nothing. He ain't good for us. He's a number 2 to us. He is you might as well make him assistant manager. But you know what? He did better than so many of all these lot that they've hired. Now you tell me, Rory, who is on their right mind is going to take on this job?
Nobody.
Even
that's why Liam Rossini at London. That's why Liam Rossini is in the job. The reason that he is there is because he will manage within the parameters set by this ludicrous ownership. He will dance to the tune of the sporting directors, Stuart Winstanley. He will do what they want him to do. He will toe the party line. Any manager, like even Enzo Maresca, not a top quality manager, even a manager like Enzo Maresca said, I will not work within these ludicrous parameters. I will not do what you want me to do. So they have to appoint someone who is a yes man. Liam Rossini is nothing other than a patsy for this ownership. He is a stooge for this ownership. And anyone... O'Hara...
I think he needs more time.
O'Hara doesn't need more time.
I think he needs more
doesn't need more time. It's appalling.
Got to back him.
It's appalling that he is the Chelsea manager. And he is at the epicenter of this crisis.
Shut your mouth.
That's right, London.
Shut your mouth.
No, London. I think you were right. I think you got to back him. Needs more time. Look, I know it's been a bad look. I get it, London. I get it. It's been a couple of bad weeks. I get it, but it has been encouraging signs.
You told Jason to shut up. Now you shut up.
Right.
You shut up.
Right as well.
Don't speak over Rory. Shut up.